Hi, my name is John Glad, and I'm going to give you a demonstration today on our interactive ultra-short throw projector. The part number is an iPJ-AW250N. What's unique about this projector is that it is ultra-short throw. You can project an 80-inch image, diagonal image, with the mirror being only 20 inches from the screen. Very close. What that means is that you can stand underneath this projector and not cast a shadow onto your image. Also, when you look out towards your audience when making a presentation, you will not get blinded by the projector out in front of you. This projector is very similar to our other ultra short throw projectors. It has an RJ45 port for networking. It has a USB port. It can do PC-less presentations using your USB key. It has a microphone jack, which allows you to, and a 10-watt speaker, which allows you to talk to your audience and amplify your voice. It has two RGB in, one out. It also has an IR sensor and a ultrasonic sensor that work in conjunction with this pen that allows this pen to become a wireless mouse. We also have software made by Hitachi software that allows you to annotate over the top of your image. So what we're really showing today is two products, the projector and our software. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to open the software. And now that we have our Hitachi software open, we need to calibrate the software and the projector so that the projector sensors know where this pen is. So this is how you do that. There are 9 points of calibration. What you want to do is you want to hit pretty much the center of each one of these bullseyes. And that's it. Now the software is ready for the pen. And you can annotate over the top of it. One of the things about Hitachi software is that it allows you to capture and save what you're writing on this board, and it saves it on this page list over here. So after we're done, we can save anything that we want in a PDF or an HTML file or a Hitachi proprietary file called a YAR file, and we can send that out to anybody that we want via email, or we can post it on the web. What's unique about this product is that all the interactivity is built into the projector itself, so that you do not need an interactive whiteboard to annotate. All you need is the projector and a smooth, flat surface, preferably white. We are using a piece of foam board here, but we could use the wall, and we could use a standard whiteboard, making that standard whiteboard an interactive whiteboard. The advantage of this is that you're using a piece of equipment that is already in your classroom or in your meeting room. That saves you on installation costs, and it saves you on material costs. Now we'll talk a little bit about the software itself. This here is my menu bar. I can move it around if I would like. This is a customizable menu bar. I can add items, or I can remove them if I don't need them. For instance, for our tools, if we wanted to add some shapes or a shape button or a scroll button, we could add that, or we could take them off and put them away. All of these buttons have are something that I use in our presentation. For instance, we have a pen that just writes, or we have an IntelliPen that perfects shapes that you make for yourself. We have a shade, which we can draw down, draw up. We have a screen capture function. We can bring out a protractor. We can spotlight. We have an eraser, or we can erase the whole board. All we have to do is take our pen and push the icon on our menu bar, and we're ready to go. We also have a page function. Let's say we were taking notes on our board and we needed more space. We can move the up or down, right or left. The Hitachi software comes with multiple pens, as you can see, and multiple colors. When we select a pen and a color, we can write a word, such as car. And by selecting or highlighting that word, the software recognizes the word that I am, or the letters that I'm using, and will correct my handwriting or perfect my handwriting so that this is now a legible word. The other thing is, by clicking on menu, we have two search engines, and we can go out using Google and we can search on the word car. Now, if we wanted to, we could go out and grab an image or text. We can select our text, and this is a car, and we can drag it into our software. Now, if we want, we can annotate over the top of the image that we just brought in. One of the other things I want to show you is how you can annotate over the top of a PowerPoint presentation. By hitting Menu, going to File, and importing, we can, I don't have to reach so far. And now we've imported the file into our Starboard software. So we can go forward or back with slides, and if we want to, we can highlight what we're doing. And then you can either save it as a YAR file, or you can export it into a PDF, HTML file, bitmap, JPEG, or a PNG file. That way you can send it out to any students or colleagues that need the information that you've just put up. The projector, the pen, and the software allow you to edit anything on the fly. For instance, if we had an Excel file that we wanted to edit during our presentation, one of the things we can do is we can bring up a keyboard. We can highlight a cell, we can backspace, and we can change the number. Now, we can do that a couple of different ways. We did it with the keyboard that time, but this time we can do it with the writing. Or we can just do it with my writing. Now, when we do this, if we want to now take what we've done here and move it into our Hitachi software, what we would do is we would take a screenshot of what we've got. And now we can go in and we can make annotations on what we've changed. And it's all saved here on our page list. Another feature of the Hitachi software is our gallery. And this gallery has clip art and images from astronomy to physical education. So what you can do is you can go in and use these images in any presentation you're doing. For instance, one of my favorite is football. So now we can just drag that in, and using our pen we can do X's and O's, and now we have a football play.